Well, good morning and welcome to week number 2 of online church. I know that this is not the way that we would like to do things. We'd much rather be together in one room, and I get that, but I'm also thankful that we have the means to gather together like this, the technology that allows us to connect, and we can still maintain our distance, like our healthcare workers and our politicians and our church leaders are all encouraging us to do. We can maintain the social distancing, but at the same time continue the kind of activities, the type of activities that allow the Holy Spirit to speak and minister to each one of us. And we believe that one of the ways He does that is through the spoken word, and so we're going to give an opportunity to listen to a sermon this morning. We believe He uses music to speak to us, and so we've picked out some songs, and I'll talk to you about those in just a minute. But we just know that the Lord's able to bless and to work during this time. Again, I want to say thank you to those of you who support the church financially. And we are in unique time where we're not getting together, and yet everybody knows that the expenses continue. And so would encourage you to send contributions that you might have to the church at the post office, and we'll make sure that those get in the bank. And we appreciate your faithfulness during this time of not meeting and still maintaining your contributions there to the church, and we appreciate that so very much. So the songs that we have picked out, the first one is "How Can I Keep From Singing?" And it's a song that reminds us that we are loved by the King, and that very fact makes our hearts sing. It's a great song, and I hope you'll enjoy that. The second one, "Mighty to Save," reminds us that this King who loves us is a risen King, and that Jesus has conquered the grave. And if He can do that, then He is indeed mighty to save us from whatever we might face. And that's a great song. And the third song reminds us that the God of the good times is also God in the bad times, and that the God of the mountains is God in the valley too. And I know that you'll enjoy that song as well. The message is the fifth message on discipleship and examination. And it's my prayer and hope that the Lord will speak to you and encourage you through the message. And so if you're listening to this on Facebook, you can just go to the website at alnynaz.org and find the online church tab, and you can just cycle your way down through the different videos there, songs and the message. If you want to, probably just right below this, you'll find just the message also posted here on the Facebook webpage. So God bless you. Encourage one another and pray for one another, and God's going to help us, and I believe that. So God bless you. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday.